We are live at Escondido Renaissance Fair. Just a little, whoa, that was kind of close. What we're going to do is we're going to see the Queen on stage here in just a sec. So we're going to see the Queen. Let's check it out. This is where everybody takes off their hats and bows. Hey, Chris. We're watching Queen Elizabeth come in. Enter.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
Gramercy all, rise and be at your ease, my friend. Oh. Bless God for the shade.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
Got the Queen here, Matthew. Richard, I thought you were working, man.
The sun, for it nourishes the plants that grow and feed us. I am grateful that this one has grown tall enough to shade us. Father Winter.
Your Majesty.
So it is our final day here for our autumn progress to the village of Falconbridge. And we are prepared to administer justice one last time before we depart for 6 months.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Well, we have some few cases left for you.
Yea, indeed. I was certain you would.
Well, Your Majesty, our streak of no murders has continued. Still 6 months and no one killed.
No
Huzzah.
murders.
Longest in
Huzzah.
the Shire's history. I must chalk it up to our new sheriff, for he has been most talented in keeping the peace. Though, as you know, he is still having trouble speaking to you for his deep, deep love of Your Majesty. He in fact, prays a boon, though. I hear he has found himself a new source of courage. I think of the liquid variety. But he wanted to attempt to read you a poem. If you would, Your Majesty.
Who are we to deny the verse of true love?
Well said, Sheriff. Shall you make the attempt?
How can my muse, once subject to invent, when thou dost breathe, that pour'st into my verse thine own sweet argument, too excellent for every
That's funny.
rough paper to rehearse. Oh, give thee thanks.
Look that way.
Bohusa! No.
It's all right. We shall have mercy. Your Majesty, I think he sobered up a bit too much as it was going along.
Does he need to drink a bit more to fortify himself while we go through another case?
I think perhaps, Your Majesty, he does, yes.
Well, now.
Take a try again. We may try later. Well, Your Majesty, if we might move to the more serious business, we have your, what I can only now say with a bit of a smirk, favorite pirate.
Oh, no.
I didn't do it this way.
Well, it is by the efforts? By the
Goal.
So, Matthew, you're at work and you're watching the Queen.
of
Okay.
himself and his crew that I am
So you're having fun at work
one
then.
of the way to sainthood, apparently.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Thanks to your miracle of yesterday.
Captain,
Hi. Sorry.
you're very well armed today.
No, I guess I am. It's been a difficult time. Hand it over.
They have to search him.
All of them, apparently.
You must be able to throw them and still have some left, I think. Maybe.
Hey, Brenda.
Excuse me.
I think Sir Gilbert is more of the menace.
I'm a member of the for the last 2 weeks you've been a part of 3 different kingdoms. You know me.
Indeed,
Well,
I
it's
see you.
funny that you mentioned that.
I see you are flying no flag at all today.
We have been very, very busy, unfortunately, and I appreciate you seeing us on such short notice. For example, it was very recently that you performed a miracle upon my crew, and I thank you so greatly for that. But unfortunately, he came back as a woman.
Witchcraft!
No,
Witchcraft!
get him out of here.
Witchcraft!
Get him out of here.
He does not sound like a woman.
He doesn't look like a woman either, but he swears he is, and I don't know what to do about it. But that will have to unfortunately take a brief stand. We lost our ship.
What?
Our ship crashed after
Lost
being
their
beset
ship.
upon by this navy flying a unique flag, and we
A
crashed.
unique flag. What
Yes,
did it look like?
It was white with a red cross. And
Which direction was the cross? This or
it was, the seas were raging. I did not see which way it was going, but
flag were you flying?
I can't remember. We're not very good with flags, but we served our queen honorably. We truly do.
And what of... All right, who's in charge of the flag on your crew?
Our navigator. Where's our navigator? Right there.
Your navigator is responsible.
Yes. Our flag was lost, she said.
It
During
was
the
lost
attack.
During the attack or
Yes.
before the attack?
Yes. You are very wise. How did you know?
I am overly suspicious.
Well, we are not here because of this ship, because we fell into some luck. We crashed upon the rocks and crawled to the shore, and we found this village of people who were...
So wait, you wrecked your ship or you lost your ship?
Yes! No, we lost our ship because it went under the water. We can't find it.
Scuttled their own ship, Your Majesty.
Never
No,
mind.
but we crawled upon the water. We found this desperate village, and these wonderful peoples gave us food and shelter. And they saw our shiny guns and said, "You should be our leaders." And so we did. And they had many trees, and we've been chopping them down so we can make a new ship. And we're very proud of this.
So you have shipwrights on your crew as well?
Well, we're working on it.
Pray tell, what is the name of the town you found?
The name of the town, it's from very far away. I think it's called Rutland.
Oh my. God's wings.
And they're
And
very
he's not-
kind people.
He's right there, Your Majesty. My lord.
Hiding behind the sheriff.
Yes.
Lord Rutland.
Yes, Your Majesty.
They called me Lord Rutland, but I told them not to. I said just Captain.
Beg your pardon. I am Lord Rutland.
Oh,
Privateer.
are you the one with the disparaged statue in the town that had the head removed?
What?
I don't know. I'm just there.
Lord Rutland,
That's what's happening, right?
statue of your brother,
My
since you are
baron.
recently come to the earldom,
Yes.
you have not had any statues made of you, have you?
Nay.
Well,
Have one of
anyways,
you.
the reason we're coming to you is we want stout, strong men to help defend Rutland. There are many invaders coming from all around, and without a ship, we find it difficult to defend ourselves. My armor is weak. I'm a pirate. I'm not a fighter.
You're a
I'm
pirate?
an acquisitionist, a privateer.
Privateer.
Baby.
I have a conversation with Captain Brown.
Captain, so you are seeking aid for the town of Rutland?
Yes, we don't know what to do. What can we do?
Wait! I have an idea, Captain. What could it be? We build a wall, and we have the Queen pay for it.
And what? I think that's a wonderful idea. And the people of Rutland are talented. They are skilled individuals. For example, we brought one here, mostly not by force.
Are you here of your own volition, madam?
Mostly?
Mostly?
Yes, yes. of
Have you
course I
been
am.
coerced by this crew?
No, not at all. No, ma'am. I'm a singer. I'm a singer.
Oh, so this is her skill.
She sings really well.
How does that help you build a ship?
I think that we should have a demonstration.
Indeed. Turn about.
Come you forward, mistress. Stand here and turn so that all can hear you.
Just I need a drink of water first.
Hey, Joanne.
Anyway,
Hey,
very
Velma.
good. So,
She is, and I think that,
We want a wall built, and we only want to trade with people that will help Rutland. No wall, no trade. No wall, no trade.
no wall, no trade!
No wall, no trade.
No wall, no trade! Your Majesty, might I make a suggestion?
please, Father Winter, make a suggestion.
I think me that a fair compromise might be this. If you want the wood to build a ship,
Yes.
you and your crew build the wall to make the town more defensible, and then you would have rights to the wood to rebuild your ship. But until then, you will have to help Lord Rutland defend and protect the town.
They're good people. We have no problems in not going back to the water.
You have no problems in not going back to the... So you are going to give up your license to be a privateer, and you're going to become a woodsman?
To sea we go.
Well said.
That is what I thought. And Father Winter, thank you for bringing that up, because in my amazement at their presentation, I had quite clearly forgot myself that, yea, the lands and the forests do belong to the Earl of Rutland. So, my Lord Earl,
Your Majesty.
I think me that we are going to have to dismiss you to your lands after this even, to go and see about these invaders, and whether or not they are in fact your
Jason.
own people invading your lands. If they are, sir, I think you have a bit bigger problem on your hands. This crew has offered to assist you in building a wall if necessary.
Well, we could definitely take a nobleman with us back to Rutland. In fact, this gentleman right here can help escort him.
Not at this moment, I said this evening. My Lord Rutland is still in attendance upon us.
Right? Wait.
Therefore, Lord Rutland's trees, which you have been clear cutting,
Maybe.
do not belong to you, sir, and therefore you owe a debt to my Lord Rutland.
Oh, we'll pay him back.
Your payment to him shall be the building of this wall to defend his lands.
I have to build a wall?
Yes, indeed. That is the judgment entered by Her Majesty, and show itself.
Thank you, Your Majesty. The wall will be very tall.
And I would suggest, Captain, that if this good lady consents, your entire crew needs to take singing lessons from her.
From that one in the back.
Do you have issue taking command from a woman, Captain?
Only if they are the holiest of holy.
Well, then follow her command.
It shall be done. I shall be a sparrow on light, singing melodious tones for all to hear.
Like this?
So from what I understand, we've got
I am happy.
people coming up and presenting to the Queen right now. From what I understand, there's someone coming from the Queen's favorite tarts to make a presentation here. So I'm kind of waiting for that, the Queen's tarts. There's other interesting things going on too.
He does have a letter of marque, we're just not sure where it's from. But he's paying me 30%.
So I'm waiting for one of the Queen's favorite tarts to make a
Well, Your
presentation.
Majesty, a lady would like to give you a gift.
A gift?
Come forward. And remind me once again, lovely lady, what was your name?
I am Brenna, my lord.
Rena, yes. Lady Rena, who, as you remember, gave you those lovely pastries both yesterday and last week.
I indeed, we do recall well.
Your Majesty, the letter of marque that you did give to us, I learned to read just so that I could read the glorious words that you had written for our business. And we should like to make you an honorary tart, my lady.
Ah, to be so gifted and recognized by a wondrous pastry provider and one worthy of our own royal patronage, madam.
Friends, you are the most gracious and glorious queen that ever did grace these lands. Should we not cheer for our queen? Hip hip!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Save Her Majesty!
God save Her Majesty!
Grana Seafood Mistress, and my compliments to
Wondrous well.
we are now officially. I don't think it's quite right to say the Queen is a tart. The only time I wish to be tarted up a bit is when I'm eating one.
Well said.
She is now a queen of tarts. The queen of tarts.
Father Winter.
Very sweet.
Your Majesty,
Huzzah for the tempting
next
tarts.
the gypsies that came
Thank
to
you,
town
Matthew.
for your fair have a complaint.
Alright,
Another
for the rest of the Queen's
Yes, Your Majesty,
shows
this one a
today,
bit
you have
more
to come down to
serious.
Escondido Renaissance Fair. We're open till 5 p.m. today. Come down and see us.